We are headed for a disaster. People are struggling to follow guidelines because they're just not clear. This mixed messaging will cost lives.
Being a bus driver truly is stressful, especially in the time of a pandemic. At that point, even though social distancing was then advised, what actually happened, there was a surge. There was a high rise of people using the buses. There were so many people coming in with bags and bags and bags of food. I felt very in danger. Then, people would go all the way to the front of the bus and my windscreen would start getting fogged up. My father, he was a bus driver as well. So we were petrified on a daily basis. Me and him sat down and had a bit of a word about the whole work-life situation. He said, you stay home and I'll work, so you're here with Mum and we're not both in the line of danger. Which I couldn't do because how can I put all the strain on my father to provide for the whole house and my mother and me when I'm there and I do have a job? I just felt it was unfair. And I kept telling him, Father, you stay home and I'll go to work. But he didn't listen. I think it was just a father being a father. And then the lockdown was announced that night.
There's been a big jump in the number of people who died after getting coronavirus. It's now 759.
The 26th of March will always be in my mind. My father asked me to come and see him in his room. And he said that his stomach was hurting so much that it was unresistible. It started the night before and it kept hurting, and it was so painful he couldn't handle it. I touched his head and it felt like he was a bit warmer than normal. I told him, what would you like me to do? And he said, can you call hospital for me? Two days later, they said that he has COVID. Last call I had with him, with the oxygen mask in front of his mouth, he wasn't able to talk much. But I think he knew that he wasn't gonna come out. To see the expressions of the bus drivers while they clapped for my father and see the teary eyes, it truly broke my whole world. You know, COVID-19 hit us like a hand grenade. We were in the front line of it all. But at that point, we weren't protected. We didn't have anything. When the death toll started to get seen was when people started realizing this is serious. Unfortunately, for my father, that was too late. I truly believe that COVID-19 has highlighted how divided the classes are between us and how people are more valued and less valued. For a long time, it felt like we were invisible. Hopefully, this is a learning curve for everyone, that we are stronger together.